This is Slime Rancher, a game with a relatively simple premise. It is exactly what it sounds like actually. In this game you basically harvest slimes that can be found in the wild and put them into your own small enclosure. You see, when you feed said slimes, they give you little crystal things called plorts, which in turn can be sold in a simulated stock market for monetary gain. So I should mention we are playing a beta of the second game, so if it occasionally looks like a VHS tape, that's probably why. Unless you're physically watching this video on an analog TV. You guys do not know how long this took to set up. Thought that setting this up would be easy, but nah. Sorry for my awful headset mic. It just be like that. So I'm extremely surprised because I'm running this out of Google Chrome, like the browser. Look how well it's running, bro. I got a MacBook Air. I started out by going into the wild to see what I could find that would help me industrialize. Okay, let's just harvest these guys for now. They probably eat carrots. Okay, there's these things too. They're like giant slimes that you can find, and if you feed them enough, they explode and give you stuff. So, okay, we're gonna just buy that and grow these so we don't have to keep looking for them. We're gonna crowd these guys into one small section. Watch this, ready? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And they have a working simulation of stocks in this game, so you can't sell too many of the same thing because then the price will go down. Please explode. Oh my god. Please explode. Oh my god. So once night falls, we start getting these guys called phosphor slimes. Something funny happens when there's like 3 slimes in an area. Okay, so we got a phosphor plort here. Eventually feed it to this guy. Okay, so you're probably wondering what this is. Well, you see, if one slime eats the plort of another slime, they combine into kind of a hybrid slime, which produces both plorts. But if wrong paper, hold on. But if a hybrid slime eats the plorts of a different slime, it turns into a monster called the tar, which basically destroys everything. Okay, not my problem anymore. I found another one. These are really not that rare. There we go. What? Whoa. What did I just do? Oh. I made a beacon. What? Turns out I had opened a portal to a place where I could find even more slimes, which, you guessed it, would make me more money. See, these slimes are alright, but if I really wanted profit, I needed the best of the best slimes on the farm. Okay, eat this. Bro. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Bro, you gotta distract him. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is the only way. Oh. Hey! Get out! Get out of my farm. Stupid animals. They're all escaping. What is happening? What are these? Whoa. Okay, well, I'm somewhere else now. Hey, what's this? Angler slime. I don't care about who you are, just if your plorts sell for money on the market, that is good enough for me. Okay, what if I combine the rock guy and the fish guy, right? I got like super rock fish guys. A solid plan indeed. You see, if you give a slime its favorite food, it produces 2 plorts instead of 1. But since hybrid slimes already produce 2 plorts, one of each slime, if you give it its favorite food, it will produce 4 plorts for you. Now, the angler and rock plorts are both worth around like $20 to $30, so I'll just average it out to 25, which means that each rock angler hybrid can make 4 plorts, each worth 25 for $100 total, or TLDL, big slime make a lot of money. I came home to find most of my rabbit slimes had escaped, but I didn't need them anymore, so I disposed of them. Just eat. Finally. Is that all of them? Sell this. We sell these. Well, look, we're like rich. We're almost at 1,000 coins. Is there any place that's just like not infested with tars right now? Because this just genuinely, this just genuinely wasn't my fault. Like, I didn't do that. Oh, dude, we're like inside. Oh, look, fuck you guys. Okay, bye. Sorry. Look, if you're just like evolutionarily designed to spawn in and then super easily become like a monster, that's kind of your fault. I'm not gonna lie. Eating. Oh, no. Why did I go all the way back there and get all those slimes again?
Now, I was trying to figure out other combinations of slimes I should create because one species wasn't going to cut it. I needed more.
Time to get our slimes back. God. We need to do something about the tar problem also. Yeah, this is basically just like the theme song of this place at this point. Like, slimes, and then we just give them these. There we go. We got our hybrids.
While these new crystal boom hybrids would get me more plorts, they were also kind of a hazard because they would constantly explode and raise razor sharp crystals from the ground around them. But it didn't matter because safety is always third.
There we go. Now we got more energy. What? How'd you get up there? You know what? You can stay there. You guys can be. Hey, chill. We go here and we just buy these. There we go. Better boots. By the way, if you hear background noise, just ignore that. Well then, okay. Okay, I see that. Oh, I did not want to fall in the water. I have so much stuff on me. That was really close. 8. You know what's funny? Like, I probably edited this down into maybe like a 20-minute video. This so far, I've been recording for like 3 hours. And it'll probably be longer than that too. Like,
I mean, I guess I didn't really explain what I'm doing. You see, I crafted this thing called a resource harvester that would let me collect resources from around the world. While I was on my journey to profit though, I thought of another funny idea that I would need to upgrade my storage for. So my next mission was set.
and now we'll just have the bats because I don't know what to mix them with. What? Bro? Oh, okay. We got the plorts. Put them in here. There. Now we can fly. Look at that. We got the goods. We need one more deep brine. Oh! Oh my god, finally, okay. Oh, of course now I find some, okay? Of course now I find one easily. If I fall into the water, that is a lot that I am not willing to risk. Portal. Okay, I didn't read the label close enough, and I thought this was like two-way travel back. Apparently it's not. It's only one-way travel, which is kind of like, oh, like I just wasted all that time.
As you could probably tell, or maybe not, I was starting to get tired of the money-making method of constantly selling plorts. I mean, I cut out a bunch of it, but it's a pretty repetitive task. This wasn't exactly the original capitalism I had imagined, as I had actually been doing 90% of the work and the slimes had just been eating food. Not even to mention I had endured 100% of the workplace injuries, so...
That is everything we need as of right now. So let's just get out of here. Dude, why aren't there drones in this game that can do the work for me? There are drones in the first game. Maybe there are drones and I just haven't learned how to make them yet. Dude, did I finally do it? Are these all the plorts? Oh my god, dude. Harvesting all of those took like a good maybe 10-15 minutes. Dude, I may need to start a new area.
Well, it took a hell of a long time and a lot of grinding, but I was getting close to be able to try out my little experiment. I'd nearly maxed out everything at this point, and the day of reckoning was quickly approaching.
Okay, for our last upgrade, we need hunter plorts and lava dust. Luckily, I know where both of those things are, or at least I think I do. No downside to that. I'm gonna compress that all down into like 20 minutes or something. I mean, maybe I'll include like this clip to just show like how long. Like, I'm gonna compress that. That's crazy. Most of this. Oh no. What a waste of 6 chickens. That was entirely my fault, but I'm still mad about it. You know what's crazy? Like, this is real. Like, actual chicken farms do this. Isn't that fun? You know, I hope you're entertained watching this video, because I hope I did a good job editing this. I see you. You did. There we go.
I had done it. I had upgraded everything to the point where I could begin, because for this to work, I needed a lot of storage and a lot of slimes.
Dude, every time I come here, it feels like there's more chickens.
One eternity later.
And we, eat this. There we go.
Now, here's where you're probably wondering, EV3, why would you just trap a bunch of slimes for the tar to eat if it doesn't really accomplish anything? And I mean, you'd be right, that would be pretty much pointless, except for the fact that it doesn't just eat, it duplicates. And now maybe you're seeing where I'm going with this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are fun. Bro. Okay, I gotta make sure they don't kill me. Jesus, they're everywhere. Dude, I gotta put myself in the corral so they can't get in. Beautiful. No, they're dying. But they die.
Alas, as quickly as they appeared, they started vanishing.
Oh, Jesus.
This brought me to a realization. The whole time I had been complaining about tars being everywhere and seeing the slimes and creatures for profit, when in reality, nature's true value comes from its beauty. Rainbow glittering explosions when the tars disappear and the bright colors of the slimes, the constant and eternal process of death and rebirth, all of it. I went back to the farm because I realized that maybe I should just let my slimes and chickens out to roam freely, as money had little value to me anymore. I was rich.
Slime ranchers is that these guys aren't honestly that profitable. Like, the minute I sell something, it falls below the lowest price.
Maybe the whole time where I was focused on exploiting the environment for money, I really should have just focused on nature, and instead of adulterating the natural process by interfering, I should have just watched and appreciated from a distance. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason I refuse to touch grass.